sporogenesis. This is the pollen sac, which is also known as microsporangium. In this pollen sac, diploid microspore mother cells are present, each of which at maturity undergo reduction division and form a pollen tetrad. And each pollen tetrad consists 4 pollen grain. This process of formation of pollen grain from diploid microspore mother cell by reduction division is called as microsporogenesis. Then let's see the structure of pollen grain. Pollen grain, it is uninuclear, unicellular structure which is produced from this microspore mother cell. This pollen grain, it is the first stage of the haploid or gametophytic generation. Means gametophytic generation start from this pollen grain. These are the external views of the pollen grain. In some plant, this pollen grain may be smooth. In which plant this is smooth? In wind pollinated plant or anemophilous plant, pollen grains are smooth. While in insect pollinated plant, pollen grain they are spiny. Let's see the internal structure of pollen grain. Pollen grain consists 2 layers surrounded by 2 walls. The outer one is called as exine and inner is called as intine. Here exine is thick walled. It is made up of the substance called sporopollenin, which is secreted by this tapetal cell. This exine do not cover this pollen grain completely. It leaves certain aperture, and this aperture they are called as germ pore. Here they are also seen. These are the germ pores. Germ pores are the area where exine is absent. Only intine is there. Intine is the second layer of the pollen grain, which is thin and which is made up of 2 substances, that is pectin and cellulose. It is made up of pectin and cellulose. This is the internal structure of the pollen grain. See again, 2 layers are there. Outermost is exine, which is thick, which is made up of sporopollenin. It do not cover it completely, leaves certain gaps, and that or area where exine is not deposited, that area called as germ pore. Then in second layer is intine, which is thin and which is made up of pectin and cellulose. Area where exine absent is germ pore. What is function of germ pore? Through the germ pore, the pollen tube comes out. This intine, in future it will form pollen tube, and that pollen tube it comes out through the germ pore. This is the structure of the pollen grain. Remember, it is unicellular, uninucleate and haploid structure. Thank you, friends. Let's see the development of male gametophyte. Pollen grain, it is the first stage of the gametophytic generation. Then development of male gametophyte, it occurs in 2 steps. First is before pollination and second one is after pollination. First is the before pollination. This development of pollen grain before pollination, it occurs in the pollen sac. Means when pollen grain is within the pollen sac, this stage occurs. That is, this haploid pollen grain, it divides by mitosis into 2 cells. But these cells they are not equal. Equal means one is larger, one is smaller. And as they are developed by mitosis, they are having equal genetic material. But they are not equal in size. One is smaller, one is larger. The smaller cell is known as generative cell, and larger cell is known as vegetative cell or tube cell. And their nuclei, generative cell nucleus, and this is the vegetative cell nucleus. In most of the angiosperm, pollen grain they are released at this 2 cell stage. At this 2 cell stage, these pollen grain they are carried by different agent and they settle on the stigma. And second stage, that is after pollination, it occurs on the stigma. From this stigma, this pollen grain absorb water, sugary substance, and as a result, pressure is created, and this intine of this pollen grain, it is thrown out as a pollen tube. First, this vegetative cell nucleus, it migrates in the pollen tube along with its cytoplasm. This is vegetative cell nucleus. Then next one, generative cell nucleus, it migrates in this pollen tube. And the generative cell nucleus, it undergo mitosis to form 2 haploid non-motile male gamete. And this whole structure, that is pollen grain with pollen tube and 2 non-motile male gamete, is called as male gametophyte, which is fully mature one. So this is the development of male gametophyte. Again we will revise. Pollen grain, it is the first stage of gametophytic generation. Pollen grain is haploid, uninucleate, unicellular structure. In pollen sac, it undergo mitosis to form 2 unequal cells. The larger one is vegetative cell and smaller one is generative cell. At this stage, it is released from the anther or pollen sac by its adhesions and it settles on stigma. On stigma, sugary substance and water, it is absorbed by this pollen grain and internal pressure increases, intine is thrown out as a pollen tube. First, this vegetative cell nucleus migrate in the pollen tube. Then generative cell nucleus migrate. The generative cell nucleus divide by mitosis to form 2 non-motile male gamete. And this whole structure, that is pollen grain with pollen tube, 2 non-motile male gamete, it is called as male gametophyte. This is the definition of male gametophyte. Pollen grain with pollen tube and 2 non-motile male gamete, it is called as male gametophyte. This is the most important question for the board exam. Describe the development of male gametophyte. Thank you, friends.